Hello everyone, this is DeRionne and I'm greeting you from my weekly blog. I want to thank everyone at the college community who worked so seamlessly on Tuesday night once we received word that one of our students had tested positive for the coronavirus. Since the student had recently been on campus attending classes, this news activated a whole new set of protocols and safety concerns that we as an organization have been planning for months. The good news is that those protocols and communication mechanisms worked, and so much so that we were able to get news out to the college community within 24 hours of the reported infection. From our facilities team to our public safety team, certainly our environmental safety team, each played a deliberate and intricate role in behind-the-scenes work to ensure that Montgomery College was able to respond promptly and deliberately and thoroughly to the needs of our students in this time, and certainly to keep the college community engaged and informed. Although we know a lot about the infections that are happening within our community, confirming a positive case amongst our student body is certainly a moment for us that gives us great pause, because we know that we're all very concerned. We're concerned about that student and their fellow classmates and the instructors and all the support staff who have interacted with that student. We worry about that student and their family, but we know that we have some remarkable people working at the college who've planned deliberately, and I'm so proud of and so grateful for the work of our coronavirus advisory team on this issue. They have worked deliberately and diligently to prepare us, and I'm grateful to the students and employees of the college who keep an important eye on messages that come and are very deliberate in engaging with us to let us know if those messages have been received and to pose questions, even in the midst of these crazy and busy times that we're in right now. So we're keeping an eye on this student and hoping for a full and speedy recovery for them, and look forward to welcoming them back on campus. But we'll continue to follow the protocols that you heard about in the communication that I sent out on Wednesday. I also want to give a big shout out, though, to our mobile markets this week, which distributed, listen to this, 206 food packages in Germantown on Wednesday. Now, I know that they were struggling for volunteers. I heard Dr. Rashad talk deliberately about the need to get more people engaged next time, because now with the virus and our protocols, they're actually packaging products to give to our students and community members who come by there. So as a result of that, as you think about the next mobile market, which is going to take place on Wednesday, September 16th at the Rockville campus, if you can be a part of the distribution, if you're not a part of a vulnerable group, that is, and you're willing to take the time to do that, please contact our mobile market team. I know that they would welcome your volunteer opportunities with your face mask in hand, and certainly with a lot of good sanitizer that they'll provide. Some more good news that we want to share with the college community is that the second round of the CARES Act funding is live, and Montgomery College students can apply using the link that you're going to see on the screen. If you're enrolled at Montgomery College and received funds last round, you can still apply for this next round of resources. The only restrictions are there is that you must have completed an updated FAFSA form. That's our federal financial aid form that you know, and you have to meet the Title IV eligibility requirements. Unfortunately, this means that federal aid is not available to Dreamers, DACA holders, or F1 students. These are federal guidelines, not state of Maryland or Montgomery College guidelines. And to those of you who are applying, please remember that it takes several weeks to process these applications. There's a volume with them, there's a verification process. So we ask that you submit them, get them into the mail, but know that it's going to take us a little time to process it, and know that our team is working so hard. They know what those resources mean to you and your families, and they take it as a point of pride to do it right and to get it out promptly. So thank them in advance for the work I know that they're going to be doing, and I encourage students to stay engaged with that. Now, there's so much going on at the college. I spend so much time now looking at emails, looking at wonderful clips on social media, tuning in to our MCTV, which is telling so many great stories about things happening at Montgomery College. I know that there are a lot of questions and a lot of things that are happening that you want to know more about. So I welcome these questions and I invite you to join me in the next conversation with leadership that's going to take place on Thursday, September 24th. Questions are going to be welcome through September 18th. We get those questions. We go out and do the research and make sure we have answers to the questions that you have. We collapse them because oftentimes we'll get 10 of the same question, and we try to make sure we cover all those nuances. So please submit those questions by September 18th, and you can do that on the email address that's on the screen here. So I want to thank you for your continued efforts to share with me what's happening in your classrooms. I am amazed. Our faculty continue to have such innovative, creative techniques they're applying, and I hope that each and every one of you continues to share those with me, because I welcome them and I love sharing them with each and every one of you. With that, I hope that you all are doing well and that you continue to take care of yourself and stay healthy. Have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to talking with you next week. Take care and be well.